The internet has a new favorite couple moment, and it's coming straight out of the gym. If you've seen the latest clip of Turkish star Sıla and her boyfriend Ayyıldız, you already know why everyone is talking. It's chaotic, it's funny, it's a little competitive, and it looks exactly like the kind of playful moment fans love to see from their favorite couple. This isn't a red carpet, it's not a promo shoot. It's a real-life gym date that turned into a mini battle, and people cannot stop replaying it. Let's set the scene. Instead of quiet, focused workout session, Sıla and Ada decided to turn their trip to the gym into something closer to a comedy show. The video opens with Sıla on one of those big exercise balls, trying to work on her core strength. You can see she's genuinely concentrating, doing that balance work that always looks easier than it is. Her posture is controlled. She's trying to keep steady, and it feels like one of those serious fitness moments you'd expect from a celebrity taking care of their body and health. But Ada clearly had a completely different idea for how this gym date was going to go. While Sıla is focused on staying balanced, he decides to add his own twist. Instead of spotting her or cheering her on from the side, he moves in and starts kicking at the ball she's sitting on. Not hard enough to be cruel or dangerous, but just enough to throw off her balance and break her concentration. And of course, because that's how these things go, Sıla can't hold her position. The ball shifts, her core gives out, and she ends up falling off in the most relatable way possible. The fall isn't dramatic or scary. It's the kind of gentle tumble anyone who's ever tried those balance exercises has probably experienced. The fun part is her reaction. She doesn't get annoyed or embarrassed. Instead, she laughs it off immediately. You can practically feel the laughter coming through the screen. It's that real, unfiltered giggle you only get when someone you're completely comfortable with teases you, and you know there's nothing mean behind it. That alone already tells you a lot about how easy and natural things are between Sıla and Ada. What makes this even better is that Sıla didn't just keep the moment private. She shared the clip on her Instagram story, turning their little gym disaster into entertainment for her fans. And she didn't just post a video. She added a playful message on top of it. Without needing to quote it word for word, the meaning was clear. She joked that he wasn't going to get away with it and that she'd be getting her revenge when they got home. It was light, cheeky, and exactly the kind of thing couples say when they're in that fun, teasing mood. From that point on, you know payback is coming. It's almost like watching a replay in a basketball game. Someone gets dunked on, and you just know the next possession is going to be personal. You can feel the same energy here. Sıla takes the first hit, laughs it off, and you can see it in her expression. She's not going to let this slide without answering back. And that's when the second part of the video kicks in. Now it's Ada's turn on the exercise ball. Suddenly, he's the one trying to do the exact same core workout. He's sitting there, focused, serious face on, shoulders tight, trying his best to stay balanced and not look ridiculous. For a second, he looks like every guy in a gym who's determined not to mess up on camera. And right next to him, Sıla, waiting for her chance. You don't even have to hear the audio to know what's coming. She moves in the same way he did. The exact same move, the same timing, the same mischievous attitude. While Ada tries to hold his balance, Sıla starts kicking the ball, just like he did to her. No hesitation, no mercy. This is her moment of revenge, and she doesn't waste it. The ball shifts, his core control breaks, and suddenly Mr. Serious Face is the one trying not to fall. Again, it's all in good fun. He doesn't look angry or upset. He looks surprised and then amused, the way you do when payback hits faster than you expected. The whole thing feels like a mini gym war, but not the toxic kind. The kind where both sides know exactly what they're doing. And the only real winner is the relationship itself. They're laughing, they're challenging each other, and they're letting the world see that side of their dynamic. On her social media, Sıla jokingly referred to this kind of thing as their couple therapy, and it fits perfectly. Instead of sitting in silence on side-by-side treadmills or posing for polished stage fitness content, they're turning their workout into something playful that brings them closer. For fans, that phrasing really stuck. Couple therapy. Here isn't about serious conversations. It's about building trust through fun, through joking around, and through knowing that you can laugh together, even when one of you gets knocked off balance. Literally. But the truth is, underneath all the humor, this little video reveals a lot about them as a couple. First, there's trust. You don't let someone kick out your support from under you in the gym unless you feel safe with them and know they're not actually trying to hurt you. Second, there's equality. He gets her once, she gets him back, and both of them accept it. There's no ego, no, I can do this to you, but you can't do it to me. It's balanced. That's exactly what people pick up on when they say two people seem right for each other. Third, there's a very real point that not every celebrity is willing to look clumsy or silly in front of millions of people. A lot of famous couples keep their image polished, controlled, almost royal in how they present themselves. Only perfect angles, only flattering shots, only serious workouts and inspirational captions. Sıla and Ada went the opposite route here. They showed themselves messing around, falling, failing at an exercise and laughing about it. That kind of vulnerability reads as extremely genuine. Fans who follow royal families often say their favorite moments are the candid ones. When a king or queen trips a little, when a prince jokes during a serious ceremony, when a princess bursts into spontaneous laughter. Those unscripted moments make powerful people feel human. It's the same thing happening here with Sıla and Ada. They're stars, but in that gym, on that ball, they look like any other couple having fun. And that makes people love them more. You can also tell from the way the clip is filmed that this wasn't some big pre-planned content shoot. It feels like a casual phone recording, maybe from a friend or from one of them propping the phone up nearby. No fancy editing, no angles to hide the fall, just a real slice of their life. That type of simplicity is what makes it so shareable. Fans see it and think, this is exactly what my partner and I would do, or I wish my gym dates looked like this. Once the video hit social media, it spread quickly through fan pages and celebrity gossip accounts. People commented on how cute they look, how natural their chemistry is, and how the gym date gave off couple goals energy. Others joked about picking sides. Team Sıla or Team Ada in this little workout war. There were endless debates over who won the round. Was it Ada for getting the first move, or Sıla for executing the perfect revenge? And of course, a lot of people simply enjoyed seeing them so relaxed and affectionate with each other. What's interesting is that even in something as light as a gym prank, you can almost analyze it the way you break down a gameplay. First possession. Ada on offense, Sıla on defense, trying to keep her balance while he disrupts it. Result, he scores, she falls, but she stays upbeat. Second possession. Roles reversed. Now Sıla's the one making the move. Ada's trying to hold the line. She times it well, replicates his tactic, and he goes down. End result? A tie on the scoreboard. But a big win in terms of connection and shared laughter. There's also a subtle but important message in the way they handle competition with each other. It never crosses a line into humiliation or discomfort. Neither of them seems out to embarrass the other in a cruel way. The teasing is gentle. The falls are soft. The reactions are affectionate. If anything, you can see pride in each other's toughness and humor. It's the same kind of good-natured rivalry you sometimes see in royal couples when they play informal sports against each other at public events. They might try to win, but they're happy just to be playing together. For fans who follow Sıla closely, this clip adds another layer to her public image. She's not just a glamorous face from Turkish productions or red carpet events. She's also this down-to-earth, fun, slightly chaotic partner who's not afraid to end up on the floor if it means a good laugh. The gym clothes, the messy balance, the casual setting. It all shows a very normal side of someone who usually looks almost untouchable in professional photos. Ada, too, comes across really well here. Not every partner of a famous actress knows how to handle that mix of being visible and still feeling real. In this video, he doesn't seem uncomfortable being the target of her revenge. He lets her post a clip, lets people see him looking just as clumsy as she did, and takes it in stride. That suggests a quiet confidence and a strong sense of humor. Fans notice that. They want to see the person beside their favorite star handling the spotlight with grace. And that's exactly what he does. The phrase, "it looks like couple therapy, but it's really a lot of love," might sound simple, but it sums everything up. Gym dates can sometimes be tense. One partner's more fit, one gets frustrated, someone feels self-conscious. That's not what's happening here. Instead, Sıla and Ada turn the whole session into a game. They're working their bodies, yes, but they're also working their bond. Every kick of that exercise ball is another piece of shared history, another inside joke they'll remember later. For those who love celebrity relationship news, this is the good kind. No drama, no coldness, no awkward public body language. Just two people who look genuinely happy around each other. It's the kind of clip that reassures fans that what they see in posed photos is backed up by something real behind the scenes. That's why it caught on so fast, especially among viewers who also consume royal family coverage and are always comparing how different couples behave together under the public eye. In the end, it's such a small, everyday moment. A gym prank, a fall, a laugh. But that's exactly what makes it powerful. These are the pieces that build a public impression of a relationship. We see trust. We see humor. We see equality. And we see that they're not afraid to be a little ridiculous together. If you're going to pick a clip that represents modern couple goals, this one checks pretty much every box. So now the big question is yours to answer. Watching this little gym war between Sıla and Ayyıldız, who do you think took the win in this round? Was it Ada for starting the game and catching her off guard? Or was it Sıla for delivering the perfect revenge and making sure things ended completely even? And more than that, would you try something like this on your own gym date? Or would you rather keep the exercise ball drama free? Let me know what you think, who you're backing in this playful battle, and whether you agree that this kind of laughing, teasing, lighthearted couple therapy is exactly what makes them one of the most charming pairs to watch right now.